And I'm Stefan.
And we are...
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in our renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next. Oh god, I'm gonna catch up. Oh, I can't make that corner. Oh, I did. Yeah. Oh, I can't make that. Can I? Oh, not quite. Turning circle of a limousine. This is a nice berm though. Oh, I can't do it. How smart is this? Solar powered bench. So you can sit on it and it's got solar panels. And you put your phone there and it wirelessly charges it. It's pretty genius. We just tried it and it doesn't work. But good idea, either way. If it works, it would have been a lot cooler. But I guess it's also really rusted and probably been here for a good couple of years. Check it out, we found a snake. It's got such a tiny little head. So I went for a ride with Nate today, just around Esperance a bit more, and yeah, the skateboard got to like 8% when I got home, and I was getting Nate to pull me on the way home, and I was kicking a bunch because I was getting like, I was still like 10 k's away, and I was on, I think like 16% or something really low. I'm like, I'm not going to make it, so I started kicking up all the hills and a lot of the straights and holding on to Nate so she can pull me. And it's just, yeah, the skateboard's just, without the unicycle, I realised how bad skateboards are for distance. So I've got it on charge now. It got to 8% when I got home. Well, I think 7 just as I was coming down here, but 8 when I got to the house. And yeah, I need to start using the backup battery because it'll give me 10 extra amps, which will give me at least 30 more Ks. Because I could get 40 if it's just a straight and super economic. So this will add 30 if it's super economic. Otherwise it'll add like 20 if I'm getting like, I guess 25, 30 from this. So it'll help heaps because it's a way better pack than like the better batteries than what's in this as far as energy density. So I'm just figuring out how to do this. So I just put like little circular thingies. You can see that the zip ties run through, those little gold things. And so that's so it holds it back. The middle, sorry, and I got this on the front, so I'm probably just going to cut that, or just whatever length, so that I can just sort of tuck under there and not be flapping around and catch my wheels or something. And this isn't quite long enough, unfortunately. It's a little bit short. I just got to make it this much longer, and then I can run it on the opposite side, on this side, but I'm going to run it through there, and then it'll come down and connect, because this is going to be going through there, so it'll just come through there and connect like here. So even if I smash it with this, I won't smash the cable, because that was a bit of a concern, because like obviously you can see it's scratched stuff a little bit. I don't hit it very much because they're high tires, so it's not too bad, but I do knock it and it does happen, like bottoming out, scraping things. The skateboard's pretty low and I don't want to scrape this and then blow the fuse and have to take it apart to change the fuse out. I mean, it's most likely going to blow here, but you never know. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, I was just working out because we're going to go to the island soon, so I want to be able to power stuff. So I'm going to make the 12 volt thing power off this as well. I'm just going to make a little connector up, and I just found out that the skateboard can power this as well. Yay! So I can use the skateboard as a power bank to run anything if I'm like 12 volt pumps or pretty much anything, charge laptops. It's pretty cool. extended battery on the GTR. Test number 1. Hopefully this works. They're the same battery, same voltage and such. I haven't connected it yet because this is a 0.5 lower charge than this one, and this is as charged as this one gets because the battery cells aren't new. So I'm going to run this down to the same voltage, just like, just down the street and see what it is. I'd rather pull this up with this one than try and lift this up to higher than it can go. So yeah, let's see how it goes. And I brought a couple extra fuses. Hopefully this works as well as I want it to, and I can get an extra like 30 Ks. See how it goes. Alright, so we're doing a good old sorry for the sun. It's windy one way and sunny the other. 25% check. So 25%, and it's at 38.2 volts, which is like 68%. So the real percentage is 68. The question is, what I was actually writing on thinking about, when this hits like low, it kicks me into eco, and I don't know if it lets me get out of eco. I don't know if that's to do with percentage or to do with voltage. So if it's voltage, then I won't be kicked into eco. But if it's percentage, I'm gonna have to like ride on eco for the rest of the remaining of the pack. So I'll find that out and yeah, see how it goes. Alright, so 37 point, let's call it 4 because I just stopped and I was riding a bit harder, and 10%. So it hasn't kicked me into eco yet, so I can't remember what voltage or percentage it kicks you into eco. I don't know if it is the percentage or the voltage that does it. Hopefully it's the voltage, because then I'll be sweet and it'll hit 0 and I'll just be able to keep riding. Because yeah, 37.4, if it stays there, it'll slowly stay there. But that is 62.5%. So even though it thinks I'm only at 10%, I am not even at half. So if I'm at 65% or 62.5, that means when I get to 0, if I'm at 50% on the actual battery, that means I can double my range with this. Like, it's a 10 amp pack, and I think the one inside this is like 12 or 13 or something. I can't remember. Really got to remember. But they don't write on the freaking thing, or maybe the sticker's ripped. But anyway, yeah, it's interesting because obviously this is 10 amp, so it's smaller than the original pack, so it shouldn't double my range. It should like almost double, like almost. Like if this does 40, which I've done it 40 before, this should do like 30 something, I think. So it shouldn't make me do 80. I shouldn't be able to double my range with it. But they are 2170 batteries. There might be a couple extra zeros or whatever in there. Come on, mosquito. So they are more efficient. I mean, you know, they're better space to power. What's the word I'm looking for? Better, better energy density, I believe. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can keep going. Wish me luck. So, just hit 0%. It did kick me to eco. Right when it hit 0%, stuck me on eco, which isn't fantastic. But eco is still pretty fast on the good old GTX and sorry, GTR. It isn't. It's a little frustrating, but it is what it is. It hasn't kicked me off though, and I've still got 36.8, which is actually still over half, which is like, I think it's like 60% or something, or I should have looked it up just before, 55 or something like that. It's somewhere between there. 36 is halfway, so I'm still over 50%. The other thing that's kind of annoying is that it vibrates like, I'll say when it starts and stops vibrating. Alright, it's start, it's still vibrating, still going, and stop. Okay, so that's how long it vibrates for. It vibrates for a little while. It's just like sort of on off, continually vibrating. So I'm definitely going to take the vibrator out of this because that's going to get annoying and possibly just kill its battery, since it's going to be vibrating for another like over 40 Ks potentially. And if I put the other battery on as well, I can get like, you know, another 40 on top of that. So yep, I guess it's going to keep vibrating. Hopefully it doesn't die though and just lets me keep riding. It was really annoying though, like when I was on like 2% or like 1%, I could still like absolutely floor at 100%, and it still gave me full power. It's just that as soon as it hit 0, it kicked onto eco. I'm not sure. There might be a way to go around that. Hopefully. Yeah, check the app as well, by the way. The app for the board, and it's pretty useless. It's like you can use the custom menu. Well, I can't get to the custom menu at 0%, so damn it. Say the enthusiasm is like 80% of the job, right? I know I can make it on my Eco 0%. Come on, buddy. I know it's sandy, but it's not that bad, is it? Oh, it takes off when you're not on it, I'll tell you that much. Oh, like without me, whoosh, gone. There's a lot of sticks though. Oh, I might do this for a little while. Watch it clear me your path. You go, little fella. You can't carry me, but you sure can carry yourself. I bet I can't wait for some smooth sailing. Get up there. Can't imagine I'm too far off now. Consult Google Maps time. Come on, you sandy fudge. You got this. Oh, just gotta beat that sand. I see civilization. I can't do it. Here we go. Don't be too sandy. Yes. Off with flying colours. And then into the sand. Man, it's amazing how much this stuff gets stuck up in sand. I need some big ass wheels, and I got 200 millimeters here. This is the biggest I can get on this board. And I'm still rubbing the front. If I turn sharp, look at that black mark. Rub in. Almost there. Oh, is that tarmac I see? Oh, it's tarmac. Oh, skateboard's best friend. Keen to get some wind in my hair. Still rocking that 0%. The vibrations are definitely taking a bit of a toll on the battery, on the controller, I reckon. That was fully charged and it's flickering on yellow. So I do have a charger though, but nothing to charge it with, apart from the skateboard. It's a little inconvenient though. Man, this is super sandy though. Alright, I'll carry you. Alright, let's test it out. Now I'm on actual road. Full throttle. It's a slow climber. But yeah, obviously still on 0. So I'm not sure what I'm actually at. I gotta check. Come on, baby. So this is a pretty damn straight road. It's not like uphill or downhill in any certain direction, which is fantastic. Oh, come on, baby. What can I get to? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Come on, you can crack 30. Oh, 31. Oh, you got this. 32. So on a flat road, I can still hit high speeds. That's all right. I'm not too mad. I'm definitely gonna take the vibrator out of this though, because I don't need it telling me that I'm dead when I'm still got some power. That's all right. I'm happy with 30 k's an hour. Woo! That is cruising speed. You can do another 50 k's like this. It might look insanely bogan, but oh god damn it, is it comfortable? Got some cardboard. I think because it's the whole bamboo board, it really like soaks up the bumps. I'm very impressed in like, yeah, this is the setup. So 34.3, and that makes it about 34% ish left if I'm going by the voltage. It's not 100% accurate, but it's not too bad. It was super dark. I had to come home because yeah, it's like literally pitch black and I had no torch. I had the that's how dark it is. Totally pitch black. And they're not very lit things. The moon is not out either. This is the only thing I had to light my way. It was pretty bad. I'll show you. That's what I was trying to see. Oh, it was so bad. Like trying to get some speed, you just can't do it. Yeah, so all in all, I ended up doing, I'll have a look. So 59 kilometers, and I'm at 35 or 34 point something percent ish, but 34 volts, 34.3 volts. That's pretty good. Kind of like work that out. Another 35. I reckon I might be able to do 80 k's. I'd like to give it a shot sometime, but I need to start early. That's for sure. Because eco, if it's not like a straight path and this is super hilly, it just can't do it. It's annoying. You have to like kick as it's going. If it's steep, if there's a little bit of a hill, it's not too bad. But if it's steep, you have to kick it. So the inside of a GTR 2 controller, it says on 0% because the board's battery's getting low. And just trying to find the vibrator. Or the, whoop, almost dropped it. Whatever they're called. And it's that thing right there, if you can see that. So I'm going to cut it because I've got the external battery and that's just going to keep going. That's really annoying. So hopefully cutting it doesn't mess with it too much. And it was just like, yeah, 2 screws there and there. Just 1 screw there, 1 screw there. And it just kind of pulls apart. It's going to give me a good chance to clean the screen as well, because the screen's gotten a bit of dust on it. Alright, wish me luck with cutting it and not breaking anything. So I sliced it good, just the negative, and it is nice and silent now. No more vibrating for me. It was really goddamn annoying. And check it out, that's what the battery and the controller's on. It's almost dead. So yeah, 60 k's of riding a full day, and it kills the controller. And the board charges stuff so slow, so I don't expect to be able to charge the controller quick. Hopefully the vibrating, not vibrating all the time, will save its battery a lot. I could imagine it would. We got to a place called Bread Local, and yeah, they make all this delicious stuff, and it's just from like their house. It's pretty cool. Not crazy prices, but still quite expensive. But yeah, let's see how it tastes. You want to take the first bite? Oh, it's really good.
Except for that, can we get another one?
No. So we had a chat to the like one of the ladies that makes the stuff, and yeah, they live here, and it's a really nice ambiance, and yeah, the food is incredible. So yeah, highly recommend. It's very local.